Table. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if that went. It just started broadcasting, so I'll say it again. Welcome. This is the 5th episode of Bully Round Table. I'm your host, Lawrence E.B.K. Conway. Got co-host. Go ahead, Tony.
Oh, you ready for me? Okay, boss. How's everyone doing? Dirty Gold coming to you live. Coming out of this 2016 snow blizzard. So, got to come out of this cabin fever.
We got our executive technician, Mr. Damian McComb. And
what's up, everybody? Let's get to it.
And we got our special guest, Mr. Zebulon Brooks. Is he there? Zeb, are you there?
I'm here. You see me?
No, we gotta hit the camera. There we go.
Damn.
There we go. There we go. BPT is in full effect tonight.
Damn, blackout.
Definitely in full effect tonight. Okay, so.
Hey, your dog boss is flashing the whole world. Look, he got his ass cheeks right out in the open.
But Zeb, down.
Damn, what the damn camera?
Wait, Zeb, what are you doing?
I don't even know. That should be on.
There we go. Whatever, you just don't touch nothing else. Don't touch nothing. You
I'm
good.
on?
You on. You good. Look, there you
Oh,
go.
okay. All right.
Okay, there we go. Now, okay, so we are live. Q&A is open. If you want to go on the question Q&A, you can either hit us up on Facebook, message myself, Damien or Tony. Any questions you have, you can go on the. I'm not even going to talk about that side chat no more because nobody's using it. You can chat on the bottom of the YouTube video or in the Hangouts message area. Any questions you want to answer. If you want to get in and you have some input, you want to actually input into what we're doing, send me your email address. I'll send you an invite. Let's get started. What we got on the menu, Mr. Damien?
All right, we just started and already have 4 questions.
Oh man, that's what I'm talking about.
One of the questions is, can you guys fully explain the detail between an XL bully and the Hulk?
The Hulk is not a bully, so that should explain all of that. The Hulk is not a bully. It's not a pit bull and it's not a bully. There's no way you can get a dog that big from a
Hey,
bully.
Lawrence, what you think it's a mix of? What you think it's a mix of?
It could be a lot of dogs. I mean, there's a lot of big dogs that they could have put together. I mean, I saw a dog today that, what was it? It was a tribe dog. They said it was a Mastiff pit bull mix, and it looked just like an American Bully. So, I mean, there's a lot of big Corsos, all types of different Mastiffs they could have used. You know what I mean? But he's definitely not an American Bully or a pit bull.
Hey, Lawrence said he's a fugazi.
That dog is over 6 feet tall when he's standing on his hind legs. There is no way that's an American or a pit bull.
Probably throw a little French Mastiff in there, you know.
It's a big dog, man. That dog is huge, man. Over 100 pounds. Some of them, I seen one, they said it was like 156 or something like that. Hey. So, yeah, no, that's not an American Bully.
Yeah, he's actually up to 181 now.
No, that's crazy.
181?
181.
Damn.
What's good, Zeb? What you got going on out there, man?
Man, I started doing different projects now, man, outside the bully world, man.
Oh, I watched that the one you did that interview with the guy with the dreads. I can't think of the name off the top, but I watched that joint. That was good. I thought he was in jail at first. It had me messed up, but yeah, I figured it out after a couple minutes. Like, how
Yeah,
you
man.
go in jail like that? Damien got knocked off. That's
I
what
don't know, man. Well, hey, what's the next show you hitting?
I probably won't go back out until springtime. Um, you know me, man. I don't play around in that snow and the cold and all that. So
I thought we were gonna try to hit Christina's show.
I'm trying to hit it, but I don't know what's going to happen with the weather and with the ride situation and my dogs and my son. I gotta figure all that out. Gotta make sure it's a definite. So, but I mean, I probably won't go out until Herb Show. Herb Show is usually the first show I go to. Southern Classic. That's usually the first show of the year for me. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What's gonna be my first show, but it'll be around that same time. Um, right when the spring starts.
Let me ask you, Lawrence, man. Hey, what's your thought on all these different registries now?
Um, I mean, I think it's crazy that it's so easy to start a registry.
You ain't lying.
Everybody feel like they could just do it when they don't like something. I don't know, but um, I think people don't understand how much work and time it's going to put in and how registries last for hundreds of years. And I don't think they understand what that's about. I think it's just a here and now thing. So I think a lot of them registries is going to disappear anyway, and it's just going to really be the main registries still around. Um, and a lot of them don't have the respect um, just because of the people and the way they running it, and it's like little groups of people that are getting together and champing each other's cause out. And if you don't like what they gotta say, then you gotta get out. And so they're not gonna stay around too long. But I just think it's crazy. It's that easy to start a registry.
Especially for this breed, man. I ain't never seen this many registries, man.
Right? It's like what, 8 now? It's like eight registries now.
Shit, probably more than that, right?
Let's see.
Yeah, I was just to say it's probably more than that.
Count them. We got ABKC. We're not gonna count UKC, but that's just a we're talking about American Bully Registry. You got ABKC, you got RKC, you got IBKC, you got ABR, you got CBR, you got
IBR.
USBI, IBR. I don't know what that is, but IBR. What else?
Did you say RKC, ABKC?
That's 7 right there. I mean, that's too many in itself. I mean, it's a group thing because to have all those registries, no way that you can have enough people going to shows and all that. So people are picking the registry according to what their likes and dislikes are, not according to what the dogs are supposed to be about.
Now, I have a question. What do you feel like? I don't know if it's just me or do you guys feel the same way? The last couple of times any type of anger or dispute happened in the registry, another registry was created.
Yeah.
It seems like that's the answer to the problems. If you don't like this decision, create your own registry. Isn't that eventually going to do way more damage to the breed than positive aspects that it can bring?
That's exactly what's going on. Every time somebody get butthurt and they feelings, don't get what they want, another registry is created. What's the one that what's his name?
Talking about that IBR.
No, what's the one that Suarez
BBCR.
that's
BBC.
another one. That's 8. You know?
Did you count Continental?
No.
What?
Well,
CBR, yeah. He said, who? CBR, yeah. Um, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's exactly what's happening though. But let's get off that. What's the next question, David?
Let's see. Next question we got. I guess we're gonna direct this to Zev and all of you guys because you guys go to a lot of shows. What makes a quality bully show in your opinion?
What makes it?
Shit. Number one, the dogs. I want to see a lot of bad bullies, man. I don't- that's the main thing I go to show for. See bad bullies.
You want
Crowd second. Bullies first, crowd second.
to hit that, Tom?
yeah, I agree with Zeb. I mean, good dogs. But I believe first it starts with the host. Depending on who the host is, venue plays a big part. Um, quality control, how smoothly everything's ran. The amount of time and money the host puts into a show. That all plays a big part in everything. So, type of music being played, as far as, how it's organized. Um, and then, of course, you want to see a good turnout. You want to see some good kennels and good quality dogs. And, you just want to see a nice, chill, relaxed atmosphere, man. Where you can just enjoy yourself and, and do what you do.
Right. For me, a good show. But definitely you want the crowd to be there. Um, you want you want the fairness to be there. Um, you want it to be thrown. Like I think it's a lot, man. Like a lot of show hosts throw shows without checking the weather and stuff like that. Checking, what people gonna have available to them when they get to the shows and stuff like that. So, I mean, for me, it's a lot. It's a lot to go into the show. Why can't I find? I'm trying to find this live show on YouTube. I can't find
It's kind of funny. It's like shows really turned into like clubs.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's it's like you got just a certain group of people who every time you see it, so you might as well call it the bully club.
I was just talking about that the other day. Like somebody was asking me if I was going to Allentown, and I was like, I don't really know. Because I went to one show up there. That was the show that it might have been national. I'm not sure. That was the show that H-Town Bullies came down and all that. That was the best show ever in Allentown. But every time I go to Allentown, the same people there. Every single time I go.
Hey Lawrence.
Hmm?
Hey, check your YouTube. I got like 4 or 5 people saying that it's not live on YouTube.
I know. That's what I'm looking at. I don't see it. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. I thought I've seen it a second ago.
Yeah, and they saying they need the link once you get it.
I don't see it either. We might have to shut it down and start it over because I don't see the link.
Oh man.
I thought I saw it.
All right, and when you do that, I got a couple questions for Zev.
It's live broadcasting. I don't understand why it's not. Why it's not on?
Yeah, it's not up because I'm looking at it on my phone and it's not there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to shut it down, and I'm gonna start it back up. Zeb, don't go nowhere, right, Zeb?
Nah, I'm right here. I got it now. I figured it out. I'm good.
I'm gonna stop the broadcast and then